Hey, my name is David. I'm a co-play Frontier from the Genesis Group. I do want to give you guys a market update because it is a Saturday, or I normally give one on Saturday or Sunday. So let's check this out right now. You look at Bitcoin. It didn't even set up a bull trap. I still imagine it would. However, great. What the heck's going on? Oh, well, go figures. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at Binance. Sorry, people. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to put on. Okay, there you go. So it didn't even set up a bull trap that I was thinking it would, like, one of these green candles, like here, and it just goes down, or this big green candle, and it goes back down. Didn't even set that up. It just went straight down. I really think a lot of that has to do with the CPI numbers, being that it's 8.6%. Now, we'll talk about that later, but so if you look, it's not looking good, right? And I keep saying, for next couple months, maybe more, things just doesn't look good. All right. If we look at the weekly, geez, I was hoping you would have a green candle, but no. Yeah, it's not. It's just, I mean, even the candles, you have pressures of going up, but obviously the sell pressure is stronger than the buy. So, the wicks, you have, long up wicks, right? Like here, if you look at the two red candles before the green, you have bottom wicks. All right, that's actually, a good signal that things could go up. Here is even different, where you have top wicks. Well, that doesn't look good. It looks weak. Okay, so there's more sellers than buyers. Buyers try to pump it up, but the sell pressure is too strong on the weekly. Now, that being said, I mean, heck, forget that. Just look at Ethereum. Okay, if you look at Bitcoin, 29,000. I mean, come on, it's been in 29,000 this range for a while, right? Now, if that's Bitcoin, well, if you look at Ethereum, it continues to make new lows. Okay, it continues to make new lows. You look at well, let's throw Luna out there. There's no point in talking about Luna, but look at Solana, continues to make new lows. Why? Because what's happening is they're selling off the altcoins and going into Bitcoin as a better hedge, or the best would be USDT or something like that, a stable coin. You look at EOS, you look at these other coins, they're just going down. Now, you might have VET, maybe VET's looking okay. KFS kind of holding pretty strong. But they did have some good news with UFC, I think. But anyway, what you see is you don't even have to look at the other coins. You kind of just look at Ethereum, because Ethereum will tell you where the altcoins will probably head in general. And you see that it's stooping down. All right. So look at the trend. The trend is your friend, okay? Now that being said, you look at KOK-COIN. Let's look at KOK-COIN. KOK-COIN's not bad. KOK-COIN's actually holding off pretty good. It is holding off pretty good, but then at the same time, I still see that the sell pressure is going to hit KOK-COIN. I love the project. I'm staking a KOK-COIN. I still hold some KOK-COINs, but I'll be honest with you. It's rather I tell you what I honestly think than try to lie to you and pop up something that I don't see. And I think KOK-COIN will continue to get dragged down by the market. Okay, it's going to continue to get dragged down by the market. All right. So now I want to show you guys something from Crypto Crew University. Remember, if you want, I will put up a link for my affiliate link if you want to check out their courses. Okay, I do have a bundle package that I bought before, and it's great. I've used it, and that's part of the reasons why I'm out of the market and just holding stable coins, except for KOK-COINs. And I tell you what, it's definitely one of the best decisions I ever made. But here, this is MV, I forgot, like a HV indicator, MVT HV indicator. But what I want you guys to look at, what he circled on his, and you could check it out in his last previous video, is you see how when it goes under the yellow line on the bottom here, that's like under the 20, when it pops back up, you're going to have a huge move. So here, when the red turned into white, you had 50% crash. When the white turned into red, you had a 250% rally. You had the red turn into a white, you had a 63% crash. Okay. Here, you look at the green one. A red, it went down red, popped up green, 450% rally. And so we're at it again where it's white. Okay. Do I think it's going to turn red? I don't think so. Because here, normally, this is the RSI, the monthly RSI. When it went under the 20 here, last time when it came out, it took about 579 days. And that's where you see the white to red last time. And then here, okay, it took 395 days. Well, it's only been 151 days. And look at the RSI, the monthly RSI. I mean, it's pretty low. It's under there. So, I mean, chances are it's going to pop up above the 20, but I would imagine it's going to come out white. If it comes out white, well, every time it came out white, you had, what, a 50% crash, 63% crash, 22% crash. But here, you can imagine around another 50%. And if you look at the price, that could be a $15,000 Bitcoin, maybe lower, or maybe a little above. You get what I'm saying? So there's that. That's Crypto Crew University. Also, you guys know I'm a big fan of optical art. Okay. Once again, I was a pay subscribed member, but because the previous former President Moon, where he wanted to be all North Korean on everyone and try to prevent us from spending money or investing money the way we want to. I can't even be a paid member to this channel anymore. So I got to go by whatever he puts on YouTube instead of just, his logging into membership account. And here he's looking at a bottom here is what he's thinking. Now, if he's correct, he's really good with the trends. I mean, no one could really match the date, and that this is going to happen in August. One reason why it does say that is because all these lines and charts that he does is all pre-made, and Bitcoin just reacts to the rings, the lines, and all of that. But if you look here, last time Bitcoin went around this ring, it went under. The ring was support. Even if it popped up, it still was getting dragged down by that ring. It finally broke out. It hit another ring. If you look, it kind of moved up and then it just boom sank and touched that ring, right? It got dragged down. Well, now we're about to hit this ring. So rather it's gonna get dragged down. Eventually it just pops a little bit above and then it gets dragged down. But you can imagine that's what happened the last two times. Okay. And so, yeah, chances are statistically, what are the statistics? Nothing's guaranteed. There is no 100% guarantee in the market. But if you go by statistics, chances are, Bitcoin is going to see more downside. Okay, you're going to see more downside. So I still see, Bitcoin, the whole crypto market going down more before it goes up. Okay. And so, and you guys know, like, I will tell y'all straight up when I plan on buying. And my plan is not even just like when I'm going to buy. I just put in buy orders for Bitcoin to hit certain prices, and then hopefully it will hit those prices as it continues to go down. And I'm just buying in little by little percentages, okay, of the, as it hits certain price targets, and that's what I'm doing. And it starts already from 23,000 all the way down to like I think like 12 or 11,000. I even forgot the prices that I put in, and that's only half. There's another half on a different account that I'm gonna just wait till it goes down more in case. Right? Or I will, or actually on another account I can't put in buy orders, so I'm just gonna wait till it just keeps going down and I feel comfortable where it goes down. You get what I'm saying? But that's all I'm doing, okay? So remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. I am telling you what I'm doing, and telling you what I'm thinking will happen. I'm giving y'all reasons why. Okay. Now, if I was a full-time trader, like if I didn't have to work and I was a full-time trader, then I will be shorting the market left and right. Okay. There will be times that I would buy, where I would expect bounces on certain lines and rings, especially from optical arts charts. But I'm not a full-time trader. You get what I'm saying? And I'm really just doing this honestly at this point. I remember what it felt like when in 2017, okay, here at this moment where I bought in like, you know, little towards the top. Well, I think I bought in maybe like no, like 16,000, 17,000, and so like go up to almost 20,000. And I mean, I know what it feels like because I had coins where I was just getting dragged the whole effing time, the down bear market. So I know the feeling, and I don't want anyone else to go through that feeling. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I was just like, you know what? Okay, I have experience. I've been dragged through the worst of it. So I wish I had someone like me to tell me back then in 2017, what's the likelihood and what to do, instead of like, oh, it could go this way or it could go that way. Just we don't know. You just go with the market. But those guys, those channels, most of them, they know what the fuck's gonna happen, or they have a pretty good idea, except for the ones I keep on calling bull shots. They just don't know. They're just like daydreamers. Uh, but for me, I'm not gonna be like, well, I think it's gonna do that or it could do that. Yeah, I might say that for short term, but in the long term, like the months to come, I just think it's gonna go down, and I'm just telling y'all straight up what I think and what I'm doing. And I wish I had someone like that 7 years. I mean, back in 2017. Okay, I really did, and yeah, so that's why I'm being more upfront. You know, and that's just what I see. Optical artist is pretty upfront about that. He'll voice his opinion straight up, like, the market is trash right now. That's just the way, in his way of saying it. But that's just what I feel. So that's that. Now let's go here. I mean, don't worry about the 10-year treasury yield. Here back in April, I said there's gonna be a food shortage. Okay, I mean, some places around the world you're gonna see Arab Springs 2.0. All right. Yeah, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. Back in February, I said crude oil's over, it's going to be over 100 anyway. It's over 100 now. And you have over 6,000 products around 6,000 products that are made and is made with oil. Well, what do you think inflation's going to be, Inflation hit 8.6%. Okay? I still think it's going to get worse. All the videos I tell you guys, expect inflation, expect food shortages, all of that to get worse or stay at the same level. But food shortage, I think will get worse. Inflation, I still think it'll get worse. I think it'll get worse than 8.6. Well, it's better be safe than sorry and prep up. Okay, I'm just saying. And once again, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay, I can't. It's not my job. I don't want nobody suing me. Bitcoin can just all of a sudden hit $100,000 next month, and everyone's like, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna sue you." So like, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. You do whatever you want to do. Okay. Um. And so, yeah, you want to stay healthy, take good care of yourself, be spiritually healthy, be mentally healthy, be around the right people, okay? You know, you want to, yeah, it's good to prepare, but maybe you should prepare extra for the people that you care about, that you love, that are around you. Maybe you have family and friends all over the world. Well, you can't do anything about that. They're all over the world, but maybe the people around you, your community, okay? Just yeah. And it is a great time to get to know God. I tell you what, because it's gonna get bad. If you live in a developing country, you know it's getting bad. And you just wait. This is what, June? Wait till like August, September, no, October, November, December, going into next year. You're gonna have countries where people are gonna be rioting against the government. You're only 9 meals away from chaos. Okay, 3 days of no food, and they will be toppling governments. All right, so and even if you live in a developed country, food prices will go up. You're gonna survive, but food prices will go up. Inflation will continue to get worse. Energy prices will continue to get worse. That's just my opinion. All right, everyone. I love you guys. I'm praying for y'all in Jesus' name. God bless y'all. Coke on. And also, if you want to join the mining pool for K Stadium, remember, pick Genesis as your delegate. Well, that's what for me, I'm part of Genesis group. So that's so that's why I say that. All right. Love you guys. God bless y'all. And Coke on.